Everyone, today I will solve a problem of short transmission line three phase. Here is the transmission line. Given the transmission line distance is 20 kilometers. And given the load is 1000 kilowatt at a power factor of 0.8 lakh, and receiving end line voltage is given 11 kV. Another, the parameter given resistance of the each conductor per kilometer. I am writing is in here resistance per phase, that is each conductor resistance per kilometer is 0.25 ohm, and given the reactance of the each conductor is 0.28 ohm. I write here reactance per phase per kilometer is 0.28 ohm. We have to calculate what is the sending end voltage here, what is the power factor at the sending end, and number 3, what is the regulation, and number 4 point is transmission efficiency. Now, as the length is 20 kilometer and per kilometer length is 2.25, so the resistance of the each conductor multiplied by, if we multiply by 20, .25 multiplied by 20, that is 5 ohm. So we can write this resistance is 5 ohm. And another, the reactance per kilometer is given 0.28. So 0.28 multiplied by 20, that is 5.6 ohm. So here the reactance we can write is 5.6 ohm. So transmission line parameter resistance is 5 ohm and reactance is 5.6 ohm. Now this is the problem. Now we have to find the 4 items: sending end voltage, sending end power factor, percentage of regulation, and transmission efficiency. At first, we calculate the current IR. So here the load is 100 kilowatt, 1000 kilowatt. 1000 kilowatt multiplied by 3, the unit is watt. That is equals to √3 VR IR and cos phi R. As the load is 3 phase, so 3 phase √3, here is the line voltage, IR is the line current 1.8. Taking the load is start. The line voltage is here So line voltage, the line current and phase current is equal. So putting this value root 3 here is 11 into 10 to the power 3 the volt multiplied by volt IR 0.8. This cancel 10 to the power 3. So IR is equals to 65.6 ampere. So this current is 65.6 ampere. Now the sending end per phase voltage, we can write sending end PH vector, sending end voltage per phase is equals to receiving end voltage per phase plus IR into 5 plus J, that is impedance. This is the impedance of the transmission line where resistance is 5 and 5.6 in the reactance. So this voltage we can write here 11 into 10 to the power 3. 11 10 to the power 3, that means the unit will be the volt, and per phase system if we divide by root 3, this is the receiving end per phase voltage. As angle, we taken the receiving voltage is the reference. So if we draw the vector diagram, is it VRPH is the receiving end per phase voltage is the reference, so angle will be 0 degree. And IR is the 65.5. Angle, this is the angle of phi r. How phi r is calculated? Phi r is the phi r given cos phi r is equals to 0.8. So phi r is equals to cos inverse 0.8, that is 36.87. So magnitude is 65.5 ampere and angle is minus 36.87. Minus sign, why it is minus sign? Because the power factor is lagging. Now multiply and 5 point plus J 5.6. Bracket 11 10 to the power 3 divided by root 3, angle 0 degree. Current is 65.6, sorry, this is 6. Angle minus 36.87. This angle is 36.87, and resistance per phase 5, and reactance per phase is 5.6. Now, by scientific calculator, we calculate. At first we write here 11 into 6350.8 angle 0 degree plus 65.6 angle minus 36.87 multiplied by 5 plus j 5.6. So 6350.8 shift angle 0 degree plus 65.6 shift angle minus 36.87 multiplied by within bracket 5 plus 5.6 shift j bracket shift or theta equal to 6834.3 angle is shift angle 0.813. So the receiving end per phase voltage is 6834.3, where the receiving end voltage is 6350.8. This is the sending end voltage, phase voltage. Now what is the voltage? We have to find the voltage at Vs. What is Vs? Vs is the sending end voltage line. If we multiply by √3, this is a volt. So Vs is the sending end line voltage multiplied by √3, 6834.3 divided by 1000, that is in kV. (11.84 kV approximately). So this voltage, receiving voltage is 11 kV, that is line voltage at the receiving end is 11 kV, and sending end voltage is the line, this also line voltage is 11.84. So this, if we draw vector diagram, IR, IXL, this is the angle of suppose the alpha is 0.813. So second point is sending end, first point sending end line voltage LL, that is line voltage, Vs is 11.84, and sending end power what? Sending end power factor, this is the Vs PH, this is the IR or IR equal to IS, right? IS. So the angle between sending end per phase voltage with respect to sending end current angle, this angle is high S. High S means the angle between sending end voltage per phase and per phase current angle. So power factor of the sending end is cos phi s. Cos phi s means power factor of the sending end is equals to cos of this angle was 36.87 plus this angle is 0.813. So this will be cos 36.87 plus 0.813 0.79 lag. So in vector diagram it is saying that IS is lagging at an angle phi s, which is this total angle, and cosine, if we take the cosine 0.79, the magnitude is 0.79 and its direction is lagging. So power factor is the sending end calculated. Now third point is voltage percentage of voltage regulation. Percentage of regulation is equals to 11.84. This is sending end voltage line divided by minus 11 kV divided into 100%. This is the line voltage at the sending end, line voltage at the receiving with respect to line voltage receiving end, that is 11.84 minus 11 divided by 7.6%. Third point is calculated. Now last point is transmission efficiency. For calculate the transmission efficiency, we have to calculate the power line loss. Here is the current is 65.5. So line losses, that is loss in three conductor, that is 3 into 65.6 square into 5. This unit is watt. If we divide 1000, this will be kilowatt. So this will be 64.5 kilowatt. This is the power loss. 65.6 square multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5 divided by 64.55 kilowatt. So receiving end power is 1000 watt kilowatt, and the line loss in three conductor is 64.5 kilowatt. So sending end power, we can write sending end power, that is PS, is equals to 1000 plus 64.5, that is 1064.5 kilowatt. 1000 plus 1064.5 kilowatt. Now transmission efficiency. So transmission efficiency eta is the abbreviation of eta transmission is equals to PR by PS into 100%. PR is 1000 kilowatt and divided by 1064.5 multiply percentage 1000. So Ninety-three point 93.94%. So transmission efficiency is 93%. Remember one thing, voltage regulation is minimum is the better, and if the transmission efficiency is higher, that will be the better. I think you will understand all the lines. Now, thank you all of you.